I hope everybody's day is going good. Oh my gosh, my swing is all white with pollen, or yellow with pollen, should I say. Oh, surprise, surprise, surprise. Here I am. Yeah, it's a nice evening. I'm out on the swing with Daisy. Daisy, don't dig a hole. I'm the one that'll trip in it. Oh, what's everybody up to? Sitting in the backyard, taking in the last remaining part of daylight. Moved my swing and I got it right directly behind the house because I get privacy here. Daisy's out here with me. Oh, oh, just missed a hummingbird over there. See if she comes back. Let's see. I can't hold it still. And it looks like it's snowing because I got these little, I think it's like from cottonwood trees or something, dropping these. Look like little snowflakes. Pardon me, I'm out here where Daisy sits, so you might see landmines occasionally, because that's what she's out here for. Yeah. She's down here laying next to the swing with me. Unless some poor unsuspecting person comes around the corner of the house. Because I put a sign in my front door saying I'm out and back with Daisy. I was going to go on the computer and try to do my live stream from there, but I don't know how good my connection will be. It's been pretty funky lately. Welcome, everybody. I hope everybody's evening is going well. It's approximately, I would say, 68, maybe 70 degrees here. And we got sun now, but it was gray all day long, like it was going to rain. I had to go into town today, and on the way back, it started sprinkling pretty good sized drops. And I thought, oh boy, it's going to storm. Well, it lasted about a minute. And stopped and hasn't started again. And now it cleared up and it's getting all nice and beautiful. I call this the golden hour. When the sun comes through the trees instead of over them, kind of like lights up their leaves and stuff. I love that. Sitting under my pine tree here. This pine tree has really grown too because I'll show you. That's where the branch used to be years ago when I cut off the bottom one. But it's grown from there all the way over to where it is now. See, low hanging tree. I don't even have to get on my tippy toes. Off this tree, see that nest up there? I don't know if that's a squirrel nest, a raccoon nest, or a bigger bird. So we got blue jays back here and cardinals and stuff. But yeah. I made a video the other day I tried to. There was a nice deer standing right here. I stood there 20 minutes talking away, camera on her, and I'm watching her and the camera and everything. She gets around over, right around in here, starting to go back into there, and I realized I forgot to punch record. So I stood there watching the deer. I enjoyed that, but I wanted to make a video, but it didn't work out that way. Oh, oh, oh the skeeters are coming. Yeah. I just went. How are you? Oops. Yep, I'm doing good. I I deal with quite a bit of depression and you know with everything that's taken place, but I've been the Lord's been spending a lot of time with me lately. Every morning lately, He wakes me up either 4 or 5 o'clock, and I don't know why. And I just pray. Let's see. I'll go walk around a little bit. Oh. But other than that, everything's been good. I just feel there's an urgency, like something's about to happen, something big. And I got a good idea what it is. But, oh wow, new lilacs. There, right there, right here off this old stump. We cut this all down and raspberries growing there, wild ones. Let's see. Not able to stay, just wanted to stop by and show some support when your notification came in. You're not alone, brother. God is good. Carries us all. Keep going. Also there, brother. Oh, okay. So you know. If you remember, the swing was here. I might move my fire pit. I don't know, but it's awful close to that pine tree if I put that there. So I don't want to start a fire. A literal big tree fire. Of course, I want to start a fire in there, but let's see. It's been a while since I did one, so I thought I would come out and turn on the camera for a little bit. Look at them little things. I'm not sure what the heck those are, but I got them all over the place. And then I made another discovery. Don't know if I'm accurate or not, because I'm not sure. I learned all this stuff in Boy Scouts, but I can't remember half the stuff I learned. Is that poison ivy growing up on the side of my chicken park? It is growing all over the place. And it's a vine, so I'm assuming it is. I ain't going to touch it to find out. But yeah. Sure looks like it to me. If my chickens were here, it wouldn't bother them. They'd eat it. There's baby. My Father is faithful, yes. Trusting in His plan. Looks like Virginia Creeper. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Or are you talking about the thing that looked like poison ivy? I don't want to touch it because I don't know. See if we can find any mushrooms while I'm out here. My dad likes those. He calls them beefsteaks, but they're actually false morels. but he eats them. He has for a whole bunch of years. I don't know. I don't eat them. But he ain't got sick or nothing, so. More raspberries coming here. At least in here, if they ain't got thorns, it's a raspberry. Yep, this is got little picker things, but not thorns like blackberries do. It's raspberries. So is this one. Yeah. Oh, I still got it zoomed. Oops. There, that's better. That's the raspberries there. I like to see them coming back. Yeah. See if I can find one growing. I wish it would be morels. I'd love to find those out here. But then I wouldn't tell anybody. I don't see anything. Oh, maybe this was one. Nope. Old tree stump. Hi, Eileen. Oh. Maybe you guys will see one before I do. Waiting on oven. Enchiladas. Ooh. Are they cheese enchiladas? Well, any kind of enchiladas is good. It must be on the same wavelength. I had burritos. I bought those frozen burritos like you used to get, I don't know, 8 or 10 in a pack. And they used to be probably about that big around. Now they're like this. Everything is shrunk. Okay, just went, thanks. The vine that looked like poison ivy. Oh, okay. You think that's Virginia creeper? Eileen might know. She is down in that area. I know I got mullein plants here. Died off from last year. That's a good herb to have. Right here, dead stalk. There's another one there. I don't kill those. Them are full of seeds. They're really good for respiratory ailments. I don't see one mushroom anywhere. Check around by the big fire pit. That's where I found the last couple. I'd like to get some inoculated wood or something with morels spores on it and grow some of them here because I would eat those. One year we had a really bumper crop of honey stumpers. Morel season almost done. Yeah, for you. They like dying oaks. Yeah. I have an oak tree in the back. They like elm trees. I don't know if any of my trees are elm. I got mostly pine, poplar, maple. I have one oak. I'll go check the one oak in the back. See if there's anything around that. It's the only oak that's on my property. Oh, I want to show you my garden too. Don't let me forget the mushrooms, because I'm heading over to the garden. So be it. Everything got so frostbitten this year. The bucket there. Oh, and by the way, these are lily of the valley here. All over here. All through here. And they're just starting to bloom. Are yours blooming yet, Eileen? Hi, Linda Flanagan. Watch the channel, Guy and Cat in Michigan. Yeah. And I think this might be thyme again that I planted. I forgot what I put in there. And this is shamrocks, and then there's a few other things coming. And then right here, this is shamrocks here. They come up in everything I plant. But these are the red skin potatoes coming up. So are these ones. Just getting started. Everything's so far behind here. And I have, oh, and this one I think it is. I have purple pole beans. I can't remember the official name of them. Green pole beans and purple ones, I think is what I put in that bucket. 2 buckets red skin potatoes. I forget here. I had the packets on there, but you can see they disappeared. And this is corn, I believe. Hi, Art in itself. You use grow bags? Yeah. You have a volunteer potato plant. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's something different. Stupid app. Yeah. Your member icon is a different color. Oh, it must have changed the status. That's neat. Ain't nothing in here yet. In here, I planted a whole bunch of giant, I think, Caesar leaf lettuce. I planted in there. Ain't nothing happening there yet that I can tell. Look at those lily of the valleys. Those are nice big ones. And they smell so nice. Oh, they smell good. Oh, they smell so good. They're poisonous, I guess. The cats, but my cats ain't stupid enough to eat them. And then over here, besides my crop of dandelions, in here that is now starting to take, this is how fast, I can't believe how fast the weeds take over here. This was all dirt, just dirt here. Now the weeds are taking over. But right there is Buttercup Squash. The one next to it, right here. Oh, and right there, if I'm looking at the right plants. And down there's one too. I planted Buttercup Squash seeds in here the whole length. This is raspberry, royal raspberries. They ain't doing nothing yet. So is this one. This one had a green leaf on it, and I see it's gone. But it still feels lively. It doesn't feel dead, so it's probably going to spring to life. Here is my green grapes. They froze completely off, and look at it. Got new growth there. And right here, another one, they're coming back. These are green himrod seedless grapes. And these are purple ones. I had a good foot of growth on these and the frost froze them off, and they're supposed to be planted in March. And that's when I planted them. And this one here too, they're purple. Purple Mars seedless grapes. That one and this one. I hope they come back. They were doing so good, and then the frost just... We had the warm days. It was beautiful, and then a good week and a half of frost every night. Well, that sort of took care of those. So I was very unhappy. I don't have nothing in the wood bucket yet, just weeds. And here, I have purple basil if it comes up. And here's my elderberries. These are really growing good. It's supposed to get berries this year. This is the 3rd year, so. But I want to move that somewhere else, because I hear it's supposed to get really big and bushy. And I don't want it taking over everything. I want to put it out in the yard someplace over there right in full sun. I can't put it on that side because, well, you see, it's too shaded over there. But over here is where I get the most sun. See all the dandelion fuzzies over there? My grandkids helped plant those the other day, which doesn't bother me. They're beautiful. Look at these gorgeous purple flowers. They're beautiful. And they smell like a member of the mint family or something. I think it's Sweet William. All I know is he's... Oh, I think there's one of those moths that looks like a hummingbird. I'm going to see if I can get him on film. Or not on film, but if it's one. No, it's 2 mating mosquito hawks. We don't need to see that. Last year I found them out here. And this is purple clover. I hope it grows good. I do like the clover. I like to eat it. You ever eat clover blossoms? I do. It's sweet. And then in betwixt whatever these are, I own. I don't know what they are, but they got flowers on them now, so I planted... I can't believe this packet actually stayed on there. Conover's colossal asparagus in a row right down here from seed. I don't know if it'll come up or not, but I know it takes like 3 years before you can even use it. I would like to... Now, this is the north side of the house. So, early part of the day, like before noon, we get sun here. But I would like to put some stuff, if I can get a rototiller, till this all up in here and put something that doesn't require like direct sun for a lot of hours. Something easy to grow. Now here's some more mullein or cowboy toilet paper. I think that's an herb too, but I can't remember what that one's called. But I know that is. That's going to stay right there. And purple flowers all over. There's Daisy. She's found me. Oh, the skeeters are coming after me. That's about it from here. Oh, what's this? Got some wildflowers over here. I wonder if that's what I smell, besides the violets. Look at that. Isn't it neat? Don't know what it is. Probably shouldn't be touching it. It's party. Oh, I'm sorry, Bandit. Step right on your foot. Ouch. And my yard is pretty much all purple flowers. Haven't been on YouTube much lately, Tim. I didn't see you come on. Hi, Tim. How's my brother from another mother? Pull some twigs down. Toss them in the woods. Plant some more dandelions. Look at them all over there waiting to plant themselves. I don't know if they're showing up in the camera, but there's dandelion heads waiting to get blown off all over there. And I have no idea what these yellow ones are, but they're kind of neat looking. Minus the one I stepped on there. Now these ones, don't that look like marijuana? I hope it's not. I never planted it. I have no idea what the pictures I've seen, it looks something like that. I hope it isn't. Oh, there's another one there. Where did they come from? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that stuff. My niece said it was, what did she call it? Michigan something. Can't remember now. My yard looks like a meadow of weeds, which it is. I want to try to get this going this summer. I wonder if this gas line being all cracked up could mean anything. And I don't even think it's hooked to the tank there anymore. I'm afraid to open this. Might be bees in it. 14 horse. It's a Briggs and Stratton at least. I want to get a new carb for it and new battery and some new wheels. If it runs. I'm not going to waste time if it doesn't. Oh, my dad's visiting with my neighbor. Now back over in the jungle. Seven people and 5 lakes. Awesome, guys. Let's see. A lot of people comment. They say, "You're in the woods. Do you have a fire hydrant?" Yeah, we do, but it's not hooked up to nothing. It's fake. I mean, it's a real fire hydrant, but it's not hooked up to anything in the city or anything. There's several people here that have them just for lawn decorations. It's on like a 3-foot piece of pipe, and then they shoved it in the ground and buried it up to make it look real. Thank you, Owen. Hi, Grampy. Good to see you holding up. Good. Sorry for your mom's loss. Yeah. Hope you've been staying safe and having a good day, Chris. Yes. How are you? Guy from Troy. It's Chris from his vids. Oh, hi, Chris. I know who you are. I can help you guy out with the rider. Oh, that'd be awesome. That's my holdup right now is the money to do all that stuff. Because got quite a bit of land out here. Not as big as Troy does, though, but yeah, I love it here though. I got blah blah blah. I have quite a few trees I like to remove. Like these big pines could be made into lumber. I hope you guys been doing okay. Been doing okay, yeah. So you're the one that's been helping, or was helping Troy out. I haven't seen a lot of his videos because my internet was so crappy there, but I'm trying to get caught up on him. I know you were for a while, if you're the same guy. Hi, everyone. Oh, let's see. You know, for all the woods and stuff here, you would think that there would be a lot of ticks and stuff, but there's not. I imagine if I had it all mowed and all that stuff where they could get, sun could hit the ground more, they would go crazy. But all the years that we've lived here, Daisy has had 2, I think, that I can remember, that I pulled off of her. They were years apart. Oh, I love this smell right here. Oh. I don't know what that smell is. Kind of like a mossy, piney type smell. Like, I don't know how to describe it. You have your own channel now? Okay, I'll check you out. You can go ahead and drop a link to your channel in here. Oh, you can't. Oh, giant woodpecker just went flying through here. I wish I could have got it. It's one of them great big ones. It's my neighbor's property over there. They come up usually on Fridays or so and camp there, and then they go home. So he must work in town someplace. See, the reason, what tree was it? I forget which one it was now. This pine right here, this thing is massive. I think I'd probably leave this one because it's far enough away from the house. But these other ones, I want to take those all down because I don't want them falling at my house. Try to find that tree I was talking about. This one fell down, but it's reasonably straight. You could get, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 2x4s, if that, maybe 3 out of it. I mean, it fell down anyway, so why not? I think it was this one. These are some of the ghost plants. When they come up, they turn white. The only plant I ever see that grows white, but it's a neurotoxin. Strongest painkiller you can get. Oh, let's see. I might have chopped it off. Yeah, this part of it there, I think, was a vine that wrapped around the tree. I thought was poison ivy. See that one there? Has a vine going up there. And I don't know if it's poison ivy, so I ain't touching it. And it went over here, and it's growing up the outside of my chicken park, going all through the fence. And all of that, what do you think? Poison ivy? I ain't touching it. I'm very sensitive to poison ivy. It's shooting up there and coming down and winding all through the fence. And the reason I didn't tear this down in the first place is I wanted to save this fence, not the wood part, but the chain link fence, and make a thing to put Daisy in when she's outside. But I don't think that's going to happen. So when I used to have my chickens in there, and I had this mesh over the top to keep the hawks from and owls from swooping down and getting my chickens. Because an owl they'll take the heads right off of your chickens, just not even stop flying. But I don't have a lot of owls, but I have lots of different kinds of hawks. Oops. Uh-oh, what did I do? Oops. Push the button. Oh. Hello, Daisy. She's like, hey, you left me over here. We were sitting on the swing together, and then you left. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Somebody just went and said, I think it was her, said that she thought it might be Virginia creeper, but I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. Poison ivy, I used to know from being in the Boy Scouts and stuff years ago, but I haven't seen it in so long. I don't know enough to be sure now. My roses, I gotta cut all these off. Got new growth down there. Hi, Mason. Salad greens. Yeah. Hi, Terry. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get a flower in this or not. I don't see no buds yet, but it's just getting started here. Everything's so far behind. Isn't that party? Oh, the purple. And I can't hold still. I'm shaking. But I do like the purple flowers out here. I think they're pretty. They're pretty. And then, of course, things that my grandkids love. I think all kids do. Dandelions. I eat the greens off the dandelions every once in a while. All the late storms dropped all kinds of branches all over my yard. You had a fire scare? Oh no. I guess I am missing everything. Your favorite color? Purple, yeah. Purple's nice. I have a lot of favorite colors. I like green. There's some more of that stuff that looks like marijuana, doesn't it? From all the pictures I've seen, it looks something like that. I don't know. I'm sure it's not because it would have had to get planted. Well, unless birds did it or something. And I don't know enough about it to even try planting it. course, maybe that's why they call it weed. Maybe you just throw them out and they grow. I don't know. Just popped and just say hi to everyone. Gotta go make dinner. Need to eat. Not really too good. Neighbor upstairs fell asleep with something in the stove. Oh no. I kept hearing the fire alarm and he went into the door. Fire department came out. The guy was watching over us. Yeah. Well, thanks, Drop Low. If you go to my About tab, Drop Low, my email address is on my About tab. Drop me a line with your link in it to your channel, and I'll check you out. Let's see. The robins are hopping around my yard. If it was pot, someone would have to throw seed down. Yeah. Oh, you did? Yeah, that's pretty scary. I know, like, when every year when we have, well, like coming up here in a few days will be Memorial Day and Labor Day, we have so many people come up, from the towns and up to the woods to four-wheel and party and all that stuff, and I'm always afraid of one of them starting a fire and not taking care of it right. I mean, I've seen people have a fire and the flame goes out, so they leave. And the thing's still smoking. So it's not out if it's still smoking. Well, I suppose I should let you guys all go back to whatever you're doing. I might go in the house and on the computer and try to fire up one and see if it'll work. I may have to connect it to my phone. Do it that way. I was hoping a deer would come out tonight so I could get one. As I said at the beginning of the video, or live stream here, the other night, I had my camera. I went and got it, my camera on the tripod and everything. I set it up in the kitchen. I had a deer in my backyard. I mean, right up close to the house. Had it on camera and everything. And I was standing there watching it a good 20 minutes or so. And it starts to walk off in the woods. And I happen to look down. I didn't punch record on the camera. Camera was on, but I didn't punch record. So I said, dang it. Because I've been trying to get a deer out here on camera for so long. I see them all the time, and I never have my camera in my hand when they show up, One year I was out here right about where that fire pit is. I had a pile of leaves braked up there, and I was burning them. And right over here from this side, through the woods here, a deer comes walking right towards me. Walked right in front of me. And I'm standing there with my red plaid. You might have seen it in one of my videos. Red plaid shirt jacket-like thing. It's an old beat-up thing that I wear when I'm doing stuff out here. And I just didn't move. I just stood there watching him. And of course, no camera. I had my phone, no. I could have done it that way, but I didn't think fast enough, I guess. I called my mom and I says, look over here, out by the fire. Ma said, your car's in the way. I said, oh, shoot. I said, there's a deer standing right here. I could slap it in the head. And then one night right here next to the pig, I came out of the house this way, and the deer was standing right there. I almost walked right into him before I saw him. It was neat. Well, I'm going to quit this, guys. The mosquitoes are starting to eat me. Oh. So I'll let you guys go, and if I show up on the thing again and I got another video, that means that I got it to work on the computer, so I might fire up another one if everything works okay. So I'll let you go, and I love y'all. And remember, whatever you do in life, make sure you make a difference in someone else's life. And there's my bandit shot. Be watching for it, guys. Mosquito full of blood. Bye now. Till next time. Yes, much needed rain, yeah. Love y'all. Bye.